everything about Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 has already been revealed, and today we have a full showcase of all the new Battle Pass skins, upcoming collaborations, new mythic weapons and abilities, and even the Season 4 trailer that you guys do not want to miss. And if you guys want to be gifted the upcoming Season 4 Battle Pass or any of the new skins dropping into Fortnite shop, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. So before we showcase all the new Battle Pass skins, collaborations, and the Season 4 trailer, it is important to note that Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 is officially launching on August 7th, meaning we are now only 2 weeks away from the Season 4 update, and it was also already confirmed that Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 is going to be following a bug invasion theme that is also going to be connected to the last reality, an alien race that was involved back in Chapter 2 for our first ever invasion themed season. It seems like they are coming back to the Chapter 6 storyline, but this time with a mix of bugs and weird insects that are infused with this alien race. And the reason we know this is because back a few years ago when the Batman 0 Point comics first got released, people quickly realized that this page of the comic book actually showcases our boy Eternal Voyager getting ripped and torn apart by different 0 Point realities and rift tears, and in one of these rift tears you can actually see a bunch of weird looking bugs and insects, which is obviously Fortnite's way of foreshadowing that there is in fact a reality connected to the 0 Point where a bunch of bugs, insects, and this weird alien race is actually living, and this is most likely going to be the reality that invades Chapter 6 Season 4's island with this new bug alien race that is going to be our next threat after we take care of our boy Dago and all the evil demons and spirits that have been giving us trouble so far up until Chapter 6 Season 3 in the storyline at this point. But now that you guys know what the theme for Chapter 6 Season 4 is going to be, a lot of the upcoming Battle Pass skins we're about to showcase will make a lot more sense, starting with 3 important storyline characters that are actually connected to the last reality and were first introduced in our first ever invasion season all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 7, and those 3 characters are the Cube Queen, the Herald, and our girl Dr. Sloan. And just a few weeks ago, Fortnite actually updated the skin survey with hundreds of brand new skins and concepts, and people quickly realized that all 3 of these characters actually got new versions and new concepts added to the survey, which means they are going to be returning in Season 4 connected to the last reality and this bug invasion alien race, giving us new versions of them in variants that we've never seen. For starters, we have this chrome version of Dr. Sloan where she is actually wearing these giant bug eye-like glasses that obviously fit the theme of like a beetle's eye, and this has a lot of people thinking that she is going to be getting released with this new chrome variant along with this insect alien race that's going to be invading our island. Our second skin here is a new revamped version of the Herald, which as you guys can see is actually an all white and orange version, very different and unique compared to the original. And just like Dr. Sloan, you can see that this version of the Herald has these weird orange circles and orbs all over her body that again kind of give off that weird insect vibe. And for our third storyline character, it is a new version of the Cube Queen that people are calling the Cursed, which as you guys can see literally looks like the leader of the last reality. I personally think this is one of the best and coolest looking unique designs Fortnite has made in quite some time, and this version and updated variant of the Cube Queen is also going to be returning as most likely our new main antagonist and leader of the last reality that's controlling this bug invasion theme for next season, so that is very, very exciting. Now, along with those 3 storyline characters, there's also a bunch of other bug-themed skins that were found in Fortnite's skin survey that are most likely going to be getting released either in the Season 4 Battle Pass or throughout Season 4 into the item shop. The first skin here is actually a Cuddle team leader infused with a spider, where you can literally see all of the spider's legs coming out of Cuddle team leader's head, along with 6 red eyes underneath the hood. Personally, this skin concept is really dope because they took a classic like Cuddle team leader and figured out a way to make her look very weird and scary that's kind of infused with the bug invasion theme. We also have another purple bug skin, which I don't even know what bug this is supposed to be. He definitely looks a little bit more friendly, and this guy can actually be seen wearing an orange jacket that has an inside joke on it that says Alt F4, which of course, if you guys are PC nerds or PC gamers, you most likely know what that does. If you don't, then just click those buttons at your own risk, especially if you're playing an online game. It will definitely mess up your computer. For our third skin, it is this moth infused skin that actually has bright green wings, and it almost looks like it's like a half human, half moth skin, but I personally think this is super clean just because of how neon green and bright it actually is. It definitely stands out and makes it a very unique design, and again, it just goes along with that new bug invasion theme that Season 4 is going to be following, so I don't think it's a coincidence that all of these bug type skins were just added to the skin survey out of nowhere. For our fourth skin, we actually have a giant black moth with huge red eyes, which a lot of you guys actually told me in the comments is most likely Fortnite's way of creating a urban legend known as Mothman, which you guys can see they literally took our boy Guff and turned him into a giant moth, which I think is really cool. Very simple and clean design, but it definitely stands out with how bright the red eyes are, and again, it just fits that bug invasion theme too perfect to not be featured in next season's battle pass. Now, along with these bug skins, we also have two new factions that were also found in the new Fortnite skin survey. The first faction here is two skins, one male and one female, and both of them actually have a red spider logo on their chest, which of course is signifying that they are a part of some insect or bug-like faction or squad. And one thing to note about these skins is that they have a bunch of grenades and weapons strapped around their chest and waist, which makes us think that these are going to be a new faction of bug killers that are coming to Fortnite's island to help us fight off this bug invasion. And for our second faction, it is very similar. Again, two skins, one male, one female. The main difference with these new factions is that both of these skins actually have an orange mantis logo on key cards hanging from their waist, and the main difference between this faction and the other one is this faction looks a lot more official in terms of like it almost could be like its own bug killing FBI department or agency, whereas the other faction just looks like they're there to literally just take out the bugs. This new one with the key cards and looking a lot more formal with matching uniforms is definitely going to be new storyline characters introduced in Season 4 that are there to help us stop these evil bugs and alien race from invading our island once again. Another exciting aspect about Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 4 is that the brand new companion cosmetic type that was leaked in Fortnite's files last season is officially set to be released at the launch of Season 4, meaning that this brand new cosmetic type known as companions is most likely going to be new rewards and cosmetics we can unlock, a part of the Season 4 Battle Pass, and we also have some new information about how the companion cosmetic type is actually going to work. So for starters, companions are going to be brand new pets that basically follow you around in-game and stand by your side, which for all you pet owners out there, if you have a cat or dog, it's going to be very realistic. I know my dog follows me around everywhere I go, and even my cat seems to be stuck to my side whenever I walk around my house. And with these new companion cosmetic types, it was found in the files that you will be able to feed them, pet them, and brush them, and there's also going to be special mini games added in Season 4 specifically for the companion cosmetic types to partake in, which is very exciting. And we're also going to be able to give our companions custom name tags, which is going to be hilarious. I already know that some of you guys, a part of the community, are going to come up with some diabolical names for your companions, but I can't wait to see what people come up with. And finally, it was also confirmed that for any of you guys that own any of the pet backblings from Chapter 1, those are all automatically going to be converted to companions, so any pet backblings you have will automatically be gifted to you as free companions at the launch of Season 4 when the new cosmetic type and category is officially launched into Fortnite Battle Royale, which is also amazing news. Now, along with this, we have some more general information real quick about Season 4 before we showcase the Season 4 trailer. For starters, Chapter 6 Season 4 is going to be the longest season in all of Chapter 6, lasting 3 months, going from August 7th to mid-November. It was also confirmed that at the end of Chapter 6 Season 4, we will get a live event along with 6 mid-season updates, which is quite a bit, but considering it's the longest season we're going to be getting in a while, it does make a lot of sense. And finally, it was confirmed that this is the final regular season of Chapter 6, because after this is a Simpsons mini collab season, and after that's over, we are going to be kickstarting and launching into Chapter 7, so this season is going to be very important for overall closure for the Chapter 6 storyline and launching us to a new Chapter 7 storyline, which is also very exciting. But with all that being said, that is everything we know so far about Chapter 6 Season 4. Enjoy the new Season 4 trailer, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments below.